I feel that the only thing my husband needs from me is sex. How can I tell if my feelings are true? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a clinical sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality. I'm also a relationship coach, and I've just finished my master's in counseling recently. So you can check me out at eroscoaching.com. That's eroscoaching.com. So to answer this question, actually, it's quite a common question. I do get this. And I would have to say that I strongly encourage you to ask your husband what sex means to him. So just sex in general as a whole. And then also what sex with you means to him, with you specifically, you, the wife. And if you haven't asked this question before, then you're really just assuming that your husband just wants sex from you. There are people that I have spoken to that says, yeah, but he always does this, he tends to do this. Then I'm like, no, have you actually asked? Because it's different. If you haven't asked, everything that you're saying is just an assumption. So it's really important to ask these two questions. What does sex mean to him? And also, what does sex with you mean to him? One of the things that did happen in my work as a sexologist, working with many people, is that different people actually give different answers about what sex means to them. And the most beautiful answer that I've ever received was from this person who said, I don't know how to explain it, Martha. When I'm inside my wife's vagina, it just feels like home. So just think about this for a moment. When I'm inside her vagina, it feels like home. There's a great deal of love and intimacy. Sex is more than just sex, as we know. And what does home mean to you? To me, home is a place in which you come to rest, to be restored, to be rejuvenated. Home is a place that you feel safe, that you can be yourself, that you can be naked, walk around naked. And so in this person saying, when I'm inside my wife's vagina, it feels like home. It's not just physical sex. It is about the intimacy and the connection and the restoration that is possible through sex. And so this is my invite to you. I'm not saying that people with penises are not wanting to have sex because it's not hormonal, that they're horny, that they want the physical sex. But surely if they keep wanting the same thing and they feel filled and that physical need is satisfied, maybe there might be more. And so the invite. Often society projects qualities onto men, and it really doesn't do anybody any justice. For instance, we dismiss men as, yeah, they're always horny, they just want sex. And this repetition that we hear again and again causes us to have that assumption and that projection onto our partner that that's the only thing that they want. And it's really unfair. It really doesn't do us any service at all because we are projecting onto them, and it doesn't actually help the relationship. So as much as we hear these things from society and from friends and from the media, you know, they joke about it. Don't make those assumptions that this is what your partner is about. And so going back to what I started with, ask your partner what sex means to him, and then also what sex means to him with you. So you may well be surprised by the answer. So this is Martha of Eros Coaching, and if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, which I would make into a little video to benefit more people, then you need to email me at ask@eroscoaching.com. I also strongly encourage you to subscribe to this link so that you can get more of these videos. And of course, you can also post your comments below.